given that we have what looks like a mirror image in front of us tonight, how would you answer the charge that Labor and Liberal parties are mirroring each other's policies and there's no real difference between the two parties?
Sorry, I'm the Britney Spears, Julia Gillard. I had to mime that.
Yes, you've just lost your auto cue. Okay. Does the sound of your own voice ever annoy you?
No, actually, it gives me the horn. That's what it does. I really enjoy. I'm very proud of my voice. I'm very proud of my vocal folds. I like to get up in the morning and meditate and chant. And please feel free to chant along with me, girls and lovely studio audience. Hey, she, me, nay, moving forward.
Thank you. Who do you think Mark Latham's antics, Miss Gillard, are making happier? The Liberal Party members, men, or the Channel 9 executives? Sorry, Liberal Party numbers men or the Channel 9 executives?
Oh, well, as far as Mark Latham goes, and as far as Channel 9 goes, I think that we've been shown that the commercial media is all for typewriter Tony Abbott winning the next election, and the ABC kind of likes me because Kerry O'Brien's got a soft spot for me. Mark Latham has a terrible syndrome called relevance deprivation syndrome. He's bent on revenge, and unfortunately success is the best revenge, and he's had none of that.
I do believe he has had some success, Julie. He's written a fantastic autobiography called The Mark Latham Diaries, which I believe is now decomposing near one of those ab crunchers at one of the landfills somewhere in Tempe. So he's had amazing success there.
Poor Mark Latham. Over to you, Julia Gillard.
Thank you. We have another question from the people.
So Julia, you seem to pay a lot of attention to Queensland during the election campaign because you know it's going to be the deciding state. But after the election, what are you going to be doing for us in Queensland?
What are we doing for us in Queensland? I don't know. Working out.
No, it's not on our agenda. We do a lot for us in Queensland.
That's right.
No, that's your answer, is it, Ms.
I didn't hear the question.
What are you doing for the
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's very confusing, but kind of not at all, because tomorrow you'll see the real Julia. Okay, so the question is, what are you going to do for members from Queensland after the election? I think it's
Well,
loaded.
already I have been in Cairns. You can go to my YouTube site, youtube.com/Gabby Millgate, and there you'll see how I have been to Cairns making several promises, one of which is to build the biggest water slide in the world from the Kuranda Range down into everybody's individual pools. I'll also be turning the, thank you friends, I'll also be turning the $240 million Cairns Cultural Precinct there into an asylum seeker processing centre. And that's because P&O do have a boat there, so asylum seekers will be shown a football match on a big screen TV, sip a latte, and then given a piece of Vegemite toast. And then if they don't pull a face, they can be reintegrated into the community, perhaps taking up positions in the empty flats in Cairns, and then maybe revitalising the area, because we need more tourists. Let's not ship them to Nauru.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Gillard. We've only got a few more questions now, but just throwing that one to you, Ms. Gillard.
That's all right, I only have a few more answers. Well, I do like Queensland. I do believe there's a bit of a time difference during daylight savings. I think it's about 75 years, but I do like the Gold Coast. I like the theme parks, Julia. I like the theme parks. I like Movie World. I like Sea World. I believe there's a new attraction there, which is Tony Abbott trying to receive a call from one of the boat phones, so that should be quite fun. I do like Dream World, where if you go inside, you can see little old John Howard still asleep, dreaming about work choice, dreaming about locking people up and detention centres and still dreaming about becoming chairperson of the International Cricket Council.
Boo, boo. I'd also like to add to that that movie world will be changed to moving forward world.
And when families go to the Gold Coast and they say, Mum and Dad, are we going to go to this moving forward land? They will all say, yes, we will.
Yes, we will, Anderson.
Yes, we will.
Is there a final question?
Oh yes, look, there is
Julia?
a final question. It's a very high-tech debate we're running here tonight. It says, let's wrap. Okay, I'm going to ask the Julias and the Julias and the Goulias, how would you like to adjudicate yourself on this debate tonight?
Well, I usually adjudicate myself in private, so I'll continue to do so. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms Gillard.
When you talked about rapping, I thought you meant that. That's obviously not what you were talking about. I believe that I've done an incredible job over the past 2.5 years, however long I've been in power or how long I won't be in power. I've moved forward. I've said yes, we will. I've said yes, maybe we will. I've talked to everyday working Australian families. I ate a bloody schnitzel sandwich at Rudy Hill RSL that I threw up when I got home. So I've done a marvellous job and I'm very proud of my achievements.
I'm proud of you too.
I'm proud of us all, actually.
Have you finished? Because it's my turn to interrupt again, of course. And while mine appears to be an improvisation, I think I've done very well because basically I've done just what everyone tells me what to do. Thank you for having me.
Very good at that, thank you.